What precisely is the quest? Yeah, just return to Genios. This is probably not going to be a long quest chain. I think the longest one, though, was only like 4 elements, so this one might be like 2. Take that, you jerk! Yeah, 1-on-1, this is a far more viable enemy than 3-on-1. Yeah, I ended up deciding not to switch my weapon, but you know what? I've changed my mind again. I'm switching my weapon. Because whenever I'm in a moment like this, I'm just doing straight up, like, hit hard damage, so... Stop this. Die before I do. Hello, Epic. Welcome back. It's the final quest chain, probably. Or at least I estimate that it is, based on my experience with thinking. The final quest line. Oh yeah, quest line. That's the term, not quest chain. Okay. Thanks for rotating the map for literally no reason. I fear you are too late, friend. Sir Morgan and I have been betrayed. Sir Welsham is the villain of this plot against his own city. I fear for Sir Morgan's life. He is Sir Welsham's captive in their ancestral home of Ironforge Estate. The mangy, I was going to say mangy. The mangy gnolls have captured the northern section of the city, and our guard forces in the south are hard-pressed. The commander of the split-paw gnolls has set up his headquarters here in the courtyard. You'll have to kill them to gain entrance to Ironforge Estate. Well, good thing I was planning on killing them all anyway. They're sure in this courtyard. I sure am seeing them somewhere in this courtyard. There they are, found one! Jeez, against this lowly enemy, I shouldn't have even wasted the ice spell. So why exactly did Welsham betray his own city? Just for evil's aspect, lad? I mean, within the given plot, it would appear that that's the answer. I'm still saying that he and whatever were more than just betrayal buddies. They were betrayal buddies with benefits. I go to bed with neither a game comm nor a plushie, you may be shocked to learn. Uh-oh. Hey, you, down here. I've got so many enemies. You deal with any of them. Do anything. You're supposed to be a squire. Do something. This guy does not care that this is happening right in front of his face. He has no interest in my plight. I feel like I have inadequate interest in my own plight right now. Exactly. I don't want to damage the game comm. That thing is thing. I haven't gone through that many mana things already, have I? Oh, maybe it didn't have as many levels of mana stuff. Ugh. Ooh, I'm not feeling amazing right now. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess they didn't have the larger large mana potions. They only had small large mana potions. Thanks for... Oh, okay, wait. I was going to be sarcastic, but the fact that he joined me means that he already killed the other one, so never mind. Actually, thanks, Elemental. These McDonald's meal sizes are getting confusing, says Speculate. I am still... like, why did they have to use the same icon? It's so needlessly confusing. They have the vials, which are a noticeably different icon, but are also so lame that they're just useless. And then they have the flasks and the large flasks that look the same. I'd say that Sonic music is better than the Genesis versions. Boop, 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 boop. Music. Any resemblance to music is strictly coincidental. Yeah, I don't know why I thought the map was going to show me anything of any value. No. Dang it. Once again, I have failed to only get one enemy attacking me at a time. Oh my god, it's 3 again! I mean, at least this time one of them is this lowly green loser. Oy vey! Okay, you distract that one then. Better than nothing, I guess. This is bad. I'm really having trouble here. Like, that'll do something, but it's so low level, it's not gonna do enough. I guess I can improve this, can't I? Yeah, this is the 3/4 normal flask, so it'll do a bit, but not enough. These, they're doing a good job of ganging up on me. They're doing a good job of ganging up on me. I am feeling extremely threatened right now. Run away. Hope that, that jerk distracts. Okay, well, you distracted the lower level one, but, you know, better than nothing, I guess. Pardon me. Just gonna go hide back here, hope that he can't find me for some reason. Ah, oh no! Oh, I've made a terrible error. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good. It's not fine, it's not fine. Oh! I managed to get into this menu and then hear the death sound. Welp. Great. 100% success. Hey, I went and died. Do you have any potions? Oh, got more potions. I don't have more money, though. Yeesh. Look at this. I've used all of my money. I thought I had such excessive money. Definitely don't sell that. Great. This has a sell for, but it won't let me sell it. I drank it all, Specklad. I drank all my money. Now I get to do it again. Oh, hello. Speaking of doing it again, oh dear, I've made a terrible error. Can I actually go far enough away that he won't catch up with me? I don't think so. But maybe his AI is very bad. It's a possibility. Yep, well, that worked. Didn't deserve to work, but it did work. Okay. I was planning on getting my friend summoned when I was a little bit closer to the actual area I intend to be in, but doesn't really matter, does it? The gnolls have not been a problem up until now. I feel like again, I'm maybe, you know, I'm overvaluing the levels, but I feel like level 23, I would absolutely kick the shit out of them. Didn't I just buy a bunch of flasks? Okay, I have 6 of those down there, and 6 of... Okay, I see. They're just a little bit weirdly arranged. Fine, whatever. Better go grind then, says Specklad. I don't wanna... You don't grind right before the last area. I mean, yes, you do, definitely. They went Super Saiyan at the loss of their comrades. Well, I did commit genocide against their species, so I guess it's understandable why they're a little bit angry with me. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll keep throwing myself against them and they'll kill me, and that will be where I'm getting my experience in grinding, so... See, like, that one enemy took me down more than half, so if one enemy takes me down more than half, then that is not a good situation to be in. I mean, am I wearing crappy armor? I'm sure I am, because I'm, you know, a magician, but, besides, I'm using magic armor, so you'd think that would be my armor. Well, like I said, Joshua, even if I need to grind, if I just keep throwing myself against these enemies, that will be the grind, so it's, you know, it works out the same. Magic armor, aka being half naked, says Specklad chat. It's more than that. It's about specifically wearing armor that lifts and separates. It's not good enough to be half naked. You also need the Wonder Bra. Now, there were 3 here. If I'm far too clever, I might be able to kite one of them. Oh, or I could just do that. That'll work real well. See, this is the strategy. Like, get one of them at a time, distract them, and then, like, they're easy. It's when you don't manage to distract them adequately and you get 3 of them at a time that things go terribly, terribly wrong. Well, why does it have to be the Oracle? Epic, did you see the booting screen to this game one of the times I loaded it in? Like, this character is absurd. Yes, 1 enemy at a time, not multiple. Mwahaha, the power of cowardice. Yes, through not fighting multiple enemies at once, true ultimate power is cowardice. I'm starting to feel like I might not finish in this stream. I don't want to believe that. I will definitely finish in this stream, right? I have to. Yeah. Very much a case of, like, boob armor. Leave the last quest for the next stream and do some side quests instead, says Fecklad. No! That's not even the direction I want to go. Over-the-shoulder boulder holders to increase magic damage and defense. That's what's needed, says Dan in chat. I mean, we established magic or mana. Wait, how did I put it? Magic is stored in the boobs. That's how this game works. So they're more than just that. They're there to keep her magic alive. She can't be the powerful magician she is without. This is such a lame strategy. If nothing else, it's boring. Hello? Are you guarding it at all? I guess not. Just very slowly approach 1 enemy. Try to just get the 1, not multiple. Okay, that's not the one I expected, but it'll still do. It is exactly that, Epic. It is exactly that. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? No. Windows. Microsoft Windows. Suddenly there's nobody in range. Okay. The Russian version of Windows. Windows. In Soviet Russia, you spy on Microsoft. Is that a joke? Is that a joke? You have to think about it. And then you run away and hide and regain your health. My coward strategy continues to pay dividends. But it's not fast. Although, I guess getting killed and going back to town and fighting my way back is also not fast, so maybe the coward strategy is also faster. Just a little bit at a time, try and get just 1 enemy on screen. I think it's even worth it to run away a little bit just to not be so close to other enemies and not risk the possibility of getting 2. This is so wussy. I also don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I know I have to kill them in the courtyard to get something somewhere, but, like, don't I just have to enter the actual manor? Where is the entrance to the actual manor? That looks like an entrance to a manor. Why didn't I go there? I guess I got distracted by gnolls to kill. Well, that actually looks like an entrance to a, what's the term? Dolmen. I think dolmen is the term I'm looking for. The door is locked. You need to find the Ironforge estate keys to open it. What, I didn't already have them? I thought that's what I had. I guess I had the Ironforge gate key, not the estate key. It's good that I have these long-range, well, long-ish range spells, too, so I can distract them. Because I was following the left lawn, says Specklad in chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, if this is more than an hour of grinding before I get to the end, I'm gonna be very upset. Split Paw Commander is a reasonably safe opponent. He's a wuss, whatever. Level 19, what the hell? Okay. No, don't tell me that, Specklad. Let me believe. Let me believe. Now to rescue your friend, Sir Morkan. What? Oh, because he has the keys. Okay, got it. What? 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 What do you mean? What do those words mean? I picked up Ironforge Special Edition? It's a sword? What the hell? So this is, presumably, like you know, a weapon that you would be quite glad to have, availed yourself of. Ironforge Special Edition sounds like a better game, says Dan in chat. No, they'd find a way to screw it up. A Null Oracle. Oh, there are two. There are two of them. There are two of them. When there are two of them, you run away like a coward, and that's the trick. You just run away like a coward and hope that only one of them catches up with you. Hey, look, it worked. Come on, how close am I to being able to cast this? Let's find out. 270, and I have 251. Actually, not that close. How far away can I run? Can I run far enough away for you to just forget that I exist? No. Definitely not. I don't want to run anywhere that I haven't already gone because I will die. I will die is the problem. And I don't want to leave the area for obvious reasons, so instead I'm just going to run in circles forever. This is my new strategy now. There we go! I'll run in circles until you distract him. Perfect! Perfect! Glorious victory! Somehow he's still distracted even though the elemental is dead. Interesting. Interesting observation. I have learned something new. Oh, he got undistracted. I shouldn't have taken that moment for granted. I keep trying to move right when it attacks. There we go. The elemental distraction tactic is possibly the best and most reliable tactic I have. It barely works, but boy howdy, when it does barely work, it barely works pretty good. What am I saying? Look at that! The elemental distraction tactic wins again. It's a good thing I've got the tougher elemental, so that it can actually stand up to the elemental distraction tactic for long enough to distract. Oh. Okay, there we go. I said, oh, because I thought, what am I waiting for? Because I saw my own health was full, and I forgot I was waiting for the elemental. Okay, I ran far away, but I am alive, so that's, you know, pretty good. Do I know where he's being held? I dropped that. Don't pick it up. Kitchen entrance. Did I do it? Did I kill them all? Am I free? Is it... Why have an arrow for the kitchen entrance if it's nothing? What was the point of that? Is that just like for narrative purposes? Just to sort of set the scene? Ironforge Barracks, Sir Wilshelm Ironforge -- commanding. Good job commanding. You're a betrayer. You're a Benedict. Is there a gnoll tent in the courtyard? Asks Specklad. That did look like a gnoll tent. I didn't check for the sign of the furry on it. Let's see if it had the sign of the furry. Yep. Well, maybe this is the gnoll's base of operation while they're taking over here, you know? So do I Do I just go in? Did I get the key? I don't think I got the key. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Oh. I'm like so sure I didn't get the key, but whatever. It's very tiled in here. This is where Krpak and Wilshelm held their strategy meetings, says Speculative. Oh, good point. Yeah, he was a betrayer anyway, so he would have furry camps in his backyard. And by strategy meeting, of course, you do mean sex, just to be abundantly clear. Cured elven silk cured elven silk robe, which I think is, oh, interesting. A lot more AC. Intelligence +3. I'm gonna say this is more important. More AC. Weirdly, my intelligence went up when I put it on. What? I took off the robe of intellect, and my intelligence went up. Care to explain that one, Vidya game? Okay. Okay, it's okay. Whatever you say, Vidya game. Does this also have... Oh, this has intelligence +8. What the hell? Okay, never mind. 76 out of 89. I'm still just about able to carry the vast weight of everything I'm carrying. Oh, dang it. Following the left wall. Servants' quarters. Servants must use kitchen entrance. Servants must use kitchen chamber pot. What sort of a bed has the foot against the wall? Your head to the door. Well, I guess they are servants. If you need to quickly kill them, you need access to their head. Servants must use the kitchen pot as chamber pots, says Speculated Chat. Ew. Oh, these are the real lowly servants. These are the, you know, pack-em-in sardine servants. I love periodically having to wait just to get my mana back after getting my armor back. I mean, I understand why they don't make this spell last forever, but maybe they just make the spell last forever. I mean, I think you're right, Speclad. This is just social commentary, since there doesn't seem to be a goddamned thing in these rooms. Oh, found something. Oops. There was a furry in this room. Cool. I love that every enemy takes that long to deal with. Oh, but I am quite close to level 23. At least the enemies being quite tough means that it doesn't take that many of them to get another level. I think including this one, 2 more. And I'll have another level. That is way too few. It will be 4 more. What level are these? 21. Yeah. There's a sign at the end of the hall. Does it just say hall ends? Whatever it says, we won't know yet because gotta follow the left wall. Sign says free donuts. They wouldn't give their servants free donuts. The fact that they're putting enemies in rooms, which makes them way, way easier because it's much easier not to get... oh, there actually is a door here, not to get multiple. Kitchen. Wow. I mean, there's a good reason not to have dirt floors in the kitchen, even if, like, you know, you don't really care about your servants, so you don't care if you make their life suck. You don't want to have dirt floors in the kitchen because you're the one eating the food. The kitchen should be clean for your sake as the master of the house, not just for the servant's sake. No, no, bad. Actually, Epic, the kitchen is about as close as it possibly could have gotten to saying free donuts, so you're not as wrong as you should have been. So that last Gnoll Elite Warrior was green, and this one is blue, which suggests that they have different levels, which I guess, you know, in retrospect, duh, but I thought I thought that each kind of enemy you only saw one level of. Oh, so close. Oh, this is an elite guard, not an elite warrior. I see. The only way I can bring to fruition my dream of living without any gnolls is by killing every single one of them. Just gonna let the elemental do this. I don't know why I need to be involved. The elemental will take care of it. The elemental is not taking care of it as quickly as I would like. Oh, fine. Involve myself in the elemental's battles. The kitchen seems pretty big. Now, since this is the kind of game where, like, there will be a normal, completely indistinct doorway, but if you go through it, now you're outside and all the enemies reload, I gotta be a little bit careful about my moving through the kitchen. Like, this door could easily be going outside. Serving doors in, out. Okay, this has gotta be an outside door. You remove the locking board from its mount and open the door. Yeah, let's just not do that. Oh, so that's like a sneaky way in now, I guess? Question mark? Doesn't seem very sneaky now that I think about it. Remember Ironforge Estate's policy. Guest is first. I don't want to, Specklad. I don't want to. It'll send me outside. I don't want to. I know that there's an entrance outside from the game, and I don't want to be there. Distract only one of them. Distract only one of them. I have succeeded, maybe. This might be the level up. I'm not supremely convinced that it will be the level up, but this might be the level up. And bye, Elemental. Oy vey, always losing my armor. Just makes me wait longer. Yeah, I'm betting the bar is going to be like 1 pixel shy. Look at this crap. I'm just like thinking about editing this. That's the free hot dog room, says Epic in chat. No, that was the free hot dog room is where Ironforge and Krpak held their interchanges. It's where they had their conversations. Their diplomatic intercourse. Exactly, Specklad. There's that level up. I was waiting for you. Yeah, I can't level up either of those, or you. 24. I'm 23. But that's 25, so I'll be able to level up both of these at 24, which means I may as well just level up whatever. And hopefully have slightly better regen. Well, why did it have to be an oracle? You got away from me and it fizzled. That's annoying. How dare you suggest that, Epic, when we were talking about nothing more than dialogue. Very up-close and personal dialogue. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. There are a lot of them, but they so far spread out enough that I'm having reasonable success using the just go slow technique. Yeah, these are now down to cyan, and are going down a bit easier. It's weird, like, other enemies, or other levels, rather, the enemy would be like on white and then on green, which is skipping 3 levels. I thought it was skipping only 2 levels because I hadn't seen that in between level, but it was actually skipping 3. And now every level is just bringing these down 1 in terms of their difficulty. So I think it's not so much that the levels are doing less as that the levels are a bit linear, and so the like percentage difference that it makes actually goes down because the actual difference it makes is linear. That would be my guess as to what is going on here. Are we out? Are we out of enemies? This is just a giant empty room, huh? And yet it is not, for there is a door. Or not, there it is. Light the fire. Oh, you have found a hidden door. Yeah, that was hard to find. Barely managed that one. All I had to do was walk next to it. Ancient skeleton. Reasonably safe opponent. Yay! It's been so long since we'd heard that sound effect. Oh, and that sound effect too. Oy vey! Well, oh, a royal lich. Oh, and a major fire. That's an enemy fire elemental. I almost didn't even understand what was happening there. Royal lich, reasonably safe opponent. It's no big deal. It's just a royal lich. Who gives a shit? Cool. Was this lich supposed to be a super tough enemy? Because, oops. Oh. I was not anticipating that, to be honest. That was not well timed. I guess we'll be fine. But I might see if I can use the elemental distraction technique here. The answer appears to be no. The answer appears to be yes. Let's see how long I can distract it with the elemental. Try not to die from my rabies. Oh, we've already seen this status spec, lad, albeit a long time ago. I was rabid in the very first stream. Oh, you thought it might be some new jaundice. Fair enough. I don't like anything that I'm seeing. I think I might need to I'll at least use this. Just use those up. Oh dear. Continue to distract, please. Thank you. I really thought that looking at those statue, tomb, sarcophagus thingies was going to be lore. I did not expect to immediately get an enemy out of it. So hence why I looked at it at a time that was very stupid, and I was not at all prepared. Let me get something lesser on my hotbar. Oh, this is actually more, but whatever. Thank you, elemental friend. Boy, howdy, do I not need an unremarkable large shield. I should let my elemental recharge, but I don't seem to be doing that, so... Just blow up these barrels. Mummy Regent. So, this is the king's wife, but the king died first, so this mummy was, Queen Regent for a while, which means this is going to be Mummy Prince. Is that it? Is that it? Have I understood the royal house of these mummies correctly? Oh, I didn't even realize I'm jaundiced. I'm just going to let my elemental refill, and then I'm not going to wait for it. It's not worth it. Yep, I actually called it. I am faintly ashamed to have known that. Isn't a regent someone who rules instead of a king? There's regent and regnant. A regent rules in place of a prince if the prince is too young. And typically the regent would be a queen regent in a queen regency. But it could also be like just a trusted advisor. I just interpreted regent as queen regent. But either way, it led me to the existence of a prince, so... I'm actually going to wait for my jaundice to go away, because Yeah, it stacks. I forgot that it stacks, so you really just have to wait for it. 60 seconds. It lasts 60 seconds. Is the last one going to be Mummy Princess aspect, lad? Probably. It's weird, given that they know that you come in from this direction, it's weird that they put the toughest one first. I mean, I understand, like, from a map design perspective, having it left to right, but, having the much, much harder one first and these absolute pushovers next. Watch this be a really hard one. Mummy Queen. Oh, then who the hell was the regent? I guess the regent was the vizier or something. So either the queen died first, or the king was just, well, the king or the court were just real dicks and just wouldn't allow her to be regent. When the Pope declared Germany to be the Holy Roman Empire, part of his excuse was that the title of emperor was vacant, and the reason was because he was, of course, sexist, and the empress of the Roman Empire was still very much the empress of the Roman Empire. However, he could have just been, you know, angry at her because she killed her own child to be empress, so there were no good guys in that story. There were no good guys. If any country could be the Holy Roman Empire, what country would you want? As Joshua in chat. I mean, there should have been no country as the Holy Roman Empire, because the Roman Empire still very much existed at the time. There was no need for a replacement. What about an unholy Roman Empire? I mean, just ask Voltaire, that is the Holy Roman Empire. Neither Roman, nor holy, nor an empire. Terrible fire elemental. What an absolute jerk. Level 23. Yep. Vulnerable to cold. Makes sense. That's a good thing I'm using cold against it. And that's going to make this enemy relatively easy. So there was a fire elemental in the box? Is that what I'm supposed to believe here? What does that even mean? We've got fire elemental on fire elemental action here. Like, normally the elementals are essentially the familiar of a magic user of some kind. Please don't kill me before I kill you. Thank you. This elemental is pretty terrible. It turned out to be pretty terrible. It hurt me a lot, but given that it was supposed to be an even match, kind of sucked. Unfortunately, these boxes are going to have other elementals that I'm not going to do anywhere near as well against. If we get the ice elemental, it is going to absolutely annihilate me. Oh, I just can't help myself. Oh, that was actually gold. Okay. As was that. That was a healing potion of some description. That was gold. And that was a healing potion. Look at that. And it's all crap I neither need nor want. That wasn't a waste of time at all. That's it. 1,000 gold and 2 potions, says Veclad. Yup. Felt well worth it, didn't it? But at least I got to kill a royal family. And that, that's its own reward, really. Well, they were already dead. At least I got to re-kill a royal family. Elite Lich. Yikes. Level 23. This enemy is not going to be easy. And yeah, it has its own fire elemental and its own little friends. I'm actually going to focus on the ancient skeleton because the more just enemies I kill, the better. We've got fire elemental on fire elemental action. Is it time to attempt the fire elemental distraction technique? Given I've got a long hallway that I can walk directly down. Oh, that worked really well. I made no attempt and just instantly distracted. Although there's another enemy here. Oh, it's the Elite Lich. Okay, that didn't work at all, actually. Run away. It won't be able to find you if you just run away. The funny thing to me, Dan, is that laugh is far from the worst sound effect in this game. Oh, it's coming right for me. Yep. It did not get distracted at all. But you know what? I think I actually might be fine. I got a lot of health. It seems to be getting real wrecked by my weapon, so this will be fine. Also, my fire elemental is in perfect health, so it presumably took care of its fire elemental. Back yourself into a corner. Excellent plan, says Becklad. Haven't you ever read Sun Tzu? Always back yourself into a corner. That's in the art of war. Of all of my running gags, I still like that's in Sun Tzu the most. Do something obviously strategically horrible. That's in Sun Tzu. I didn't know that. I don't need to use it very often, Speclad, but it is definitely a running gag. I think in games that just involve more sort of strategic battle, I say it more often, but I definitely like it. It's a running gag. I have no compunction with describing it as such. Oh man, this area is gigantic. I have 15 minutes. It's not going to happen. No! I need to nominate more strategy games. I think what I'm going to do, since I'm probably not going to finish this today, is I am going to start the next poll, and I'm just going to anticipate finishing this game within the first hour next time. And that way we'll have kind of the best of both worlds. Well, this seems like an obviously important room, but I am required by law to follow the left wall, which I think means leaving now. No, I must follow the left wall, Speclad, and when that leads to the fact that I will never go into this inner chamber because I just follow the left wall around it in a circle, too bad. Lady Laura's chambers. Oh, Lady Laura, are you entertaining a furry in here? Oh no, you're entertaining probably a lich as well as this ancient skeleton. Much, much worse. I'm not even attacking this skeleton, am I? Now that I'm standing on top of it, I'm definitely attacking it. I have no idea why I just went into the menu. Every sound effect in the entire game should just be that laugh effect, Dan. That should just be the only effect in this game. Okay, I guess Lady Laura's just freaking dead. Whatevs. Was that her? Was that her? Did I just re-kill her? Was she undead? Oopsie poopsie, sorry. Was there a fireplace in Lady Laura's room, Specklad? I didn't think I saw one. Oh, there is. It's nothing. Rock her up. Lady Hana's quarters. A green superior lich, level 16, so a not all that superior lich, to be honest. You know, Joshua, they just tile their entire estate like a bathroom. It's fine. Oh, you'll figure it out. I have confidence in you, Fire Element. I didn't even realize there's a battle going on. I'll just continue exploring the room. We'll see which Fire Elemental is better. Mine is a superior Fire Elemental, so it'll probably be fine. Bye. Tell me how it goes. I don't think it can path to me if I actually leave, so... Well, we won. They have tile floors everywhere except in bathrooms. Bathrooms have carpets. I tried, this wouldn't have been years ago by now, but at some point in the early-ish AI era, and I definitely posted this on the Discord server, I tried to make it give me a carpeted kitchen. That to me was very funny, and it just couldn't do it. It just, like, because it had never encountered a carpeted kitchen in its input, it just wouldn't do it. I wonder if I should retry that experiment now, see if I can get carpeted kitchens. Oh, you know what's just occurred to me? So when you do image to image, you can give it like a mask where you want it to focus its attention for like in-painting. So you could like very badly paste one image over another, like using Microsoft Paint level skills, and then put that into image to image and just like highlight the area around the seam and have it correct it. That would be probably a really effective use of AI. You don't want your kitchen to be super flammable, Dan? Why not? We have some ice on ice action here. Stop it with the killing me. Okay, took care of the elite lich pretty quickly there. Gave you a kitchen with a wooden floor with a carpet on top. See, it's like it can't figure it out, Sveklat. It just can't quite understand, like, it's just that's too far for it. It's too outside the norm. There were 2 liches in this room? What, were they co-liches? What is this? What is this dog toy on the ground? Now, a carpeted refrigerator. That's the real tough thing to get an AI image generator to make. It's just some kind of background item. And this is just some kind of treasure room. Carpet inside a fridge or outside, asked Dan. ¿Por qué no los dos? What I had pictured in my head was like the outside of the fridge is just covered in carpet. But, you know, you can open up the fridge and there's carpeting in there. Why not? Other than common sense. Oh, there was a zombie in there. I didn't even notice. This is not a sweet zombie, or a salty zombie, or a sour zombie. This is a bitter zombie. What about a spicy zombie? Asked Joshua in chat. What about umami zombie? That's got a groove to it. Wait, just a second. There was a fireplace. It is nothing. There is a door up here. Did I miss it? What? Oh. Found a hidden door. Good thing it was on the map. It's much harder to hide doors when you hide them. Or it's much harder to find hidden doors when you hide them. I don't know what sentence I'm trying to form here. The hell is this? It's just like a clue secret passage. Cool. And I just came back out there. Which means follow the left wall is actually going to lead me into this chamber. Why are there so many liches in this house? What are they doing here? So when I kill the lich, its elemental doesn't, like, automatically go away. That's, I'm gonna call that lame. That's just a bit lame. Always let your mana refill before killing a lich. Why are there dozens of liches in here? Just what is the explanation? Like, even setting aside the fact... no, not setting aside the fact, even given that Ironforge Jerkface had sacrificed his own people to the furries, why is he cooperating with so many liches? Like, he's having LichCon 2006 down here. What's going on? Maybe he's secretly a lich himself, says Specklad. I don't think that explains it. Are liches known for their sense of community? Us liches gotta stick together! Well, even though I sincerely hope it's gonna take less than an hour to finish this game, I think that less than an hour is gonna have to be in a week. So, next week... I mean, we gotta finish the game, right? We gotta finish the game. We just have to. There's no way we don't finish the game next week. We gotta finish the jobs.